Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. There he goes, right side. Room to run at the 50. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I can't help but smile, not because I'm rooting for any team in particular, but to see the special team set up their team in such a big way, you just know that helps the interaction between all phases of a football team.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Now he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 3rd and 9 here. And Howell will throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from the 20. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 36.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Looking to throw on second down. Love caught on the right side by Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll find Jones again, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a first down carry by Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 20-yard
Off the play fake, Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Now Howell. He completes this to Cole Turner. And they work this out past the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Commanders.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Brings up second and 12.
Howell down to throw it.
6-yard line.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First down, Love to pass. Musgrave's got it out right. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scare, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Howell. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Love wants to shift things around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
That'll be caught right side by Reed. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Flushed out right. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now throwing on first down here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now Love. And And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, Love. This one swung out here to Jones. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Play fake. Here's Love. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing here, Howell. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. And now Love going to change things up. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. No gain on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. On play action. Love to throw. Out to his left. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Second and a couple. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. So here now is Anders Carlson in a really big spot. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
4th down, Howell, desperation time. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Howell. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
After another really nice run, this is where a defense coordinator earns his money. His guys have been on the field a long time, so he's got to decide what he wants to do to try and slow them down. Is he going to substitute some players in, get some fresh guys, or is he just going to try to attack and try and find a way to take the ball away from them?
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Powell to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So a victory here for the Commanders. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense. That